What's your team? 91? Man, what color you wearing, big dog?
I'm on the road. I wear white.
Okay, cool. You can sell that seat.
I can show you. Way better than I can tell you. Oh, I put week 2.
Good luck. Boy, nervous. Goodness gracious.
I'm talking about last week. This week 13, big dog. Last week I had week 2 instead of week 12.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put
Nervous.
Boy, took a shit.
I had to go, big dog.
And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be up
You ain't getting that screen.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On third down, they're going to go with the option.
Oh.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
You better block than that, Red. I mean, Sambuki.
Conversion. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On second down, here's the option. Quick strike out wide by Jackson.
Oh, you spamming. All right.
Before being dropped inside the 40.
Man, I'm just running my plays, big dog.
Yards on the catch and run. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with
Man, hit him.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Oh. Boy, I was blitzing. Why they change my defense when you did a no huddle?
Muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the
and the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, here's the option. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Bruh.
And a big turnover there as his
I was man-to-man. Why my cornerback blitz?
So far this season, this defense has had
You see that?
What kind of bullcrap was
so
that?
that's a great sign for them to get the early.
Why my cornerback? Why my cornerback blitz though?
Shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them.
You see that though?
I think he came
Oh
into
my-
this one
that's
thinking
ter-
this is
that's
going to be a
terrible.
big
Oh
game.
my
And it very
gosh.
well could be, but early in this one,
We
advantage
playing time
defense.
use right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Boy,
right
stop.
away. And some room to maneuver.
Boy,
Some
stop.
strong running. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I ain't playing to win
Certainly
this
not the
game, bro.
cleanest of
I'm
starts
just.
to this football game. Back-to-back plays.
Boy, but that ain't gonna get it.
So it's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Hello. What's going on?
After the interception, here's Jackson. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Nice.
Now the old pass completion
Why am I-
for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Chargers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. And this will result in
it take way too long for you to be able to control the dude.
It's a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
This game whack, bro. We ain't playing.
After 1.
Man, you gotta speak for yourself, bro. I'm playing to win.
Number 2 as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
I ain't just about to just heave it up to the nigga every play, but shoot, if the nigga open, I'm gonna try to get it to him.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Jackson gonna run. And this will be caught.
I'm man to man. Why is that making my corner blitz, bro? See, it's glitchy, bro.
As his guys are first
It's make I'm man to man. I'm not blitzing. I'm man. That doesn't make any sense.
Scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Set to kick off.
Now I want to go all slow.
That stuff glitchy, bro. I'm man to man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 8 yards on from the shotgun now.
Oh
Here's
my.
an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Tanner Muse. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Lockett. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a ball.
Can't get a press on there?
Well, he be doing so bad out the line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Westbrook. See, that's my problem right there. I can't play that nigga on him.
And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
That's
the 20.
Lucas.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 18-yard
The
line.
ball. My God, nigga. Westbrook on him. The ball. I'm about to say, what the freak going on?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Chargers 6. Will Lutz set to kick off.
You can have it, bro. I'll let you spam it. You play the win.
This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here.
Ooh,
He's past
take him
the
out.
30.
Take him out.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's a terrible throw, Lamar. I'm throwing it to the sideline, bro. What are you doing?
Instead, 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just
terrible
went for it.
throw.
Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
3rd down. 3rd.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Jackson, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Down, here's Jackson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
What? Get the first down, dude.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Instantly, bro.
That's some bull. That man.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Los Angeles.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Hit him anyway.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Man.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Jackson.
Ooh, he was wide open.
That'll be incomplete.
You can have it.
9 seconds now showing on the
You can have it.
Complete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Carlson is good.
Makes this
Good half. I just gave you.
Tight 2-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling
super
for more
duper
of
slow.
the same.
That's
The
crazy.
race set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
You go on the outside.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh.
And that is
could pick if it was on target.
I tried to throw it upfield.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now it's Mahomes again, forced out to his left. He'll try him, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus
Throw it to the corner.
Points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Blitzing that corner.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I don't know what was going on right there.
Was you blitzing that corner? Because he wasn't lined up correctly.
Field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
You in zone.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
Oh, he ran into the dude.
10-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Being chased out left. He's going to, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
My receiver got a breakout game this game. He ain't gonna get it.
Give him credit for making it happen.
Man, this nigga, how my cornerback trailing your dude but run into the stuff like that just stupid.
But he was behind him regardless.
He was behind, right? He was behind him. So how did he run into somebody that you didn't run into?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot,
you caught me on
the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
What happened?
And they're well past midfield.
Man, my corner's doing something.
Another catch
Some
for
weird
there.
stuff,
This one
bro.
good for 11. First down.
Chargers.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Los Angeles.
Jackson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Jackson operating from the gun. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, LA.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Man, this stuff be looking confusing, man, when you try to look at your play art and it be showing what the defense doing too.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
I be forgetting I have that X Factor thing, and I'm like, oh, it's on.
Instead, it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Whoa, turn the corner.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And
Got
his
me.
throw is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
What?
Completes it to Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
7-yard line.
What they made my dude do right there.
Boy.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he'll return it.
Oh,
to
no!
the 24-yard line.
That's terrible!
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now
What's
on
up?
the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I see you've been working on some stuff, too.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They get this out left, and he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Chargers 15.
Now a second timeout called for by...
Why you call it
Leave them
timeout?
with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Set to kick off.
No, it's okay.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You're welcome.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, just hold me. It happens, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams
Oh, my
patient enough
God.
to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
Chargers.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ooh, excuse me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Charles, this one not
Okay,
over, certainly,
but he can hit me, though.
Magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to
Oh,
win.
you got me.
Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what?
Nobody's winning, man.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson.
What are you doing?
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll
didn't run around.
Well short of a first. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't care what he didn't do, bro. I'm going to be real with you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Beat him. Samuel. Beat him.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not
Okay.
before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
What you gonna play now? What you gonna play now?
I'm about to say y'all ain't gonna move.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing
Why are you coming down?
he's gonna keep it.
Why are you coming down, Westry?
There on the escape and scramble.
What are we doing?
Down, a 16-yard gain.
16 more yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Westry, what are you doing?
Now he'll pull it down, and he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
You know, I know that I got this jump set.
It and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I mean, what a
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Get your team together. Get your team together, man.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Now they'll throw with Mahomes being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown.
Missed my doggone development game.
As the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Give me a bounce.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot.
Caught me with the wrong defense, bro.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On second down, it's Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll go again to Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right.
Oh, you wide open.
He'll run it.
Man, I don't know what they're doing.
Sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Oh, you caught me on the
Throwing
wrong
again
guy.
on 2nd down. Jackson going right side here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Chargers 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
And
good
this
pass.
is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Number 1.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
Daniel Carlson.
But that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute.
I don't understand why my meter is going slow and fast. Like, I ain't even getting close to hitting this thing.
Inside, so you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially.
And then when you play in the rain, bro, if you just a hair off, nigga, you be missing them
The
things.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know which one it is.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Corner.
thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a shot for Samuel, and that's caught inside the 30.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Boy, what you doing?
Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
We in there.
Ravens will extend their lead.
You got me on lock.
Game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown
need
catch
to force.
of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
21. Will Lutz.
Ravens dangerous, man.
Wants to kick it off.
Are they?
Yeah, they dangerous.
And that one will It'll bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Jackson on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Chargers.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
You got that all day, bro.
I know. I mean, man to man. Your receiver did his thing, but it's within reach now with my schedule. So
I'll tell you, far from ideal
your schedule easier than mine.
I got Eagles, Raiders,
plenty of points to go around.
Football team.
How about saying?
Press.
Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, he's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Let me click on him.
Knocked away.
Let me click on him. Let me click on him.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. The ball comes out. but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
What?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away.
Yeah, don't touch him. They're going to call
throws it away, and that
roughing the pass.
And that was just situational football 101 right there.
Good game, big dog. Glad to take my
game, big dog.
Would have loved to have converted right there. Keep the pressure on and build
you already knew that was going to happen.
But the next play, avoid the sack. Taking care of the football.
You already knew.
Man.
It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
You got me in the game now.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into
Get
the
that big
end zone
dog
for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle.
When did they get their development? At the end of the season?
No, we're not rooting.
What you mean?
I'm excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Oh, but I ain't gonna have superstar. Dang.
Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. The Ravens going to use the second.
That was my boy missing too. He ain't getting no.
That'll leave him with just
He ain't getting them crisp cuts and stuff like that. That's how you able to put a non-superstar nigga on him and he can stick to him up like glue. I need that route tick.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Buying time to his left.
Oh, he hit him.
It is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
They done gave you one already, big dog.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is
we were going to get tattooed.
Clock showing just 3 seconds left.
What was that? I'm going to throw that back. Beat him one-on-one down the sideline.
They go play fake.
Got him.
Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending.
Good game,
the
man.
Kind of decision that could get
Record game. I don't count. This got an asterisk by it.
No, it don't.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers that they were unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell schoolyard.
I couldn't block Myles Garrett, bro.
Told you my defensive line, bro.
Well, my D line just as good, and my offensive line is better than yours. And them niggas don't be. I mean, they were getting their some, but not nearly like your dudes, boy.
I double team your defensive end, whichever side I want to roll to stop that contain.
I don't roll, so you know.
I do.
Them niggas be getting pressure.
And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
All right, man. 4 in a row, big dog. 4 Super Bowls to me. Man, you shut my dude. Damn, bro. Goodness. Yeah, 64 yards.
Mine ain't have a 97. Just had 2 touchdowns that made it look semi decent.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna run on you next time when you do that dollar defense.
Man, that you having that 98 speed receiver though just changed everything, bro. I really can't match up with dude.
And I ain't really throwing it to him only because you playing your safety.
So I mean, I just don't understand like some of the trades these folks done gave you. But it is what it is.
Man, you done got
We'll be ready.
You got DJ Chark.
I got DJ Chark.
You got DJ Chark with somebody before.
I mean,
you don't give up. You don't give up 98 speed, bro.
You don't give up 98 speed.
Not to, you know.
Not for a safety. You know what I'm saying? Like you give up 98 speed for a safety. Like that ain't safety ain't game changing on this game like that. That just. If it was Jamal Adams from last man, I would understand. That nigga made you fumble dang near every time he hit you. But that ain't Jamal Adams this year. That was just a horrible trade. And he gave you like a 93, 94 speed
94
safety
speed,
in return. Like that was
that
just was stupid, man.
I missed my breakout game, bro.
Well, I mean, you should have known that. Well, what he had to do? He had to get 2 touchdowns?
3 and 150 yards rushing on.
Man. He get it at the end of the season. Oh, you want that nigga to go up to X Factor. So he can have that double me.
That dude had 97 yards. Man, that screen you was doing, bro, that was making my corners blitz. I'm in man-to-man pressing, bro. See, that type of stuff, man.
Yeah, my offensive line is kind of bad. 78, 79, 84, 87, 72. It's kind of bad.
I got that tackle with that ability, that all-day ability. My left side kind of shaky.
Oh, the dude you got from Jay Reader? That nigga need to retire. Who I got next week? I got the Bucs next. I got the Bucs, the Bucs, the Browns, the Falcons, and the Chiefs.
Chiefs gonna be a forced loss for you. I mean, forced win.
Chiefs playing.
You know
who's gonna be a force? You know who's gonna be a force for you?
Who? I got football team.
Football team ain't playing that game.
I'm gonna be in the DM. Football team, Eagles. Eagles and Raiders alone gonna help me pass. Definitely the Eagles, boy. Oh, I'm about to have when I tell you every pass. But I should have had a lead over you still. Let me see. Patrick Mahomes MVP. I need to sit him.
Dang.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for you to get it, bro. Patrick Mahomes got MVP. I got a few more rushing touchdowns though. I got like 4 or 5 rushing touchdowns.
You got what?
I got 4 or 5 rushing touchdowns too with Hansberry.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold it.
Where you
I'm up on top of you right now, man.
Really?
Yep, still. I got more touchdowns total than you.
Wow.
Alright, man. Get off here for a minute.
Alright, bro.
Update that out, though. Let me clown. Yeah.
Huh?
Let me clown, man. Update that. Update the man app. Show the score on the blog, bro. Yeah, hold on.